Okay, we're back. This is the rest of the sketchbook video. So I was just showing you a little bit about what I use my sketchbook for, and this is some things I do. So sometimes I do weird stuff, like my daughter lost a tooth, so I decided to draw her tooth really big. And then one night it was raining, and then I thought it looked really cool out the window, so this is kind of the window and the light and the reflection of other things in the window. My son fell asleep in a swing, and so I took a picture and I drew it afterwards. Trying to find some other ones. And sometimes it's just about ideas, like this is just trying to think what I was doing here. About how, like, the lenses through which we see things and things like that. And here I drew my hand, and then I started doing a whole bunch of drawings of people eating ice cream. So I've always wanted to do a series of people eating ice cream because I think people look really neat when they eat ice cream, and kind of funny and kind of cute, especially old people. So I started getting people to send me pictures of themselves or their kids eating ice cream, and I started doing that. And then these are Eugene Levy's eyebrows eating ice cream, because I really like his eyebrows because they're really big and bushy. So that's just a little funny one. So your art can be whatever you're thinking. Here I drew a fern. I did a rubbing of the fern first, so you can use like the side of your pencil and put an object underneath and do a rubbing on top. And then I traced it afterwards. Here my kids made their own costumes and dressed up. Trying to find more ice cream ones. Here, some little Amish girls eating ice cream. There's my daughter coming down the background. And we had an ice cream fiasco with blood. Arnold Schwarzenegger eating ice cream, and some other guy eating ice cream. And then I was experimenting with pointillism, so I tried doing drawings only using little dots. And then just like an experiment with watercolor paint and dots on top of that. This one I used a piece from an old book, so you can find old books, and I just taped it in here, and it was about the moon. And so I decided to draw an astronaut on top of it and tape it in. So this is just like an experiment, really. I'm drawing some branches. This is a picture of me eating ice cream. So you can see that. Trying to see what else is in here. Oh yeah, the other thing I tried to collect are, sometimes I collect reference photos, so I try to have a collection of things to draw from. If I can't draw from real life, I like to draw from real life a lot, but sometimes we just can't. So you can also just collect different random things. So I have this package of random stuff in here too that I might add or use in a work. So you could use your National Geographic magazine or other things that you have. Just random things. This is a random recipe, so I might make an artwork out of this later. But just random things that you find interesting. So sometimes I just collect random things that I find interesting and keep those in my sketchbook too, and it might spark an idea for me to continue with later. So we'll be talking a little bit more about our sketchbooks later on in the course, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what you could use your sketchbook for, and just really make it your own, right? This is my sketchbook, these are my ideas, but yours is gonna be different. Yours is gonna be unique to you, and you're gonna use it the way that you find best, okay? So I hope everyone has a great day. Hopefully that's helpful. Yeah, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully. Bye.